Okay, now, sometimes people ask me about gambling, about if this ability actually helps you in gambling. Not really, because, gambling, there's always this feeling of certainty and uncertainty. Okay, in a high-stakes game, for example, if you were to play, let's say, I don't know, for a lot of money, or it's a life or death situation, okay, you've got to make a dichotomous decision, yes or no, left or right. And you've got to bet. You've got to bet. Some people, when posed with this situation, they would go with, let's say, if you've got to choose between high or low, they would bet high. But they would do it with a feeling of uncertainty, okay? Some people, on the other hand, when posed with this same situation, exact same situation, they would go with high as well, but they would feel certain about it. So they are sure, So two different things, but the same situation. We're going to play a little game right now, dealing with that concept. What I have here are a set of 6 industrial strength staple guns, okay? And using these, we're going to play a little game of Russian Roulette. All right? And I'm going to choose somebody to play that game with me. There we go. Let's see. Choose somebody. Right. Hello. Hello, your name is? Angelique. Angelique. I-Q-E at the back. Q-U-E at the back, yeah? Nice name. Thank you. Please, make your way up to the stage. Thank you for coming up. Big round of applause for Angelique. As Angelique makes her way up. Come this way, please. Thank you. All right, Angelique, just trouble you to park yourself right over here. Now, Angelique, have you ever used one of these before? This staple gun. You've used before? A professional. Okay. Do you know how to load one of these? Put in the bullets? No? Okay, never mind. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Yes. It's harder than it looks, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Hang on to that. It's empty at this point in time, but you are going to load it. Okay, so I'm going to hand you the bullets, for lack of a better name. Right, over here, okay? In fact, I'll help you with that. Hang on, check these out. Make sure it's sharp. Is it real? Sharp, yeah? Okay, good, very important. We're going to remove this from the back. That opens up the chamber, and you can just slot that in. Very carefully, very good, okay? And we're going to just lock that in place. Just like that, all right? Now, the idea is this, okay? This is the only loaded gun at this point in time. And you're actually going to test the gun. Okay, you're going to test it. If I can get the charging handle in. Okay. Takes a couple of attempts, but let's see if we can do it. Can we? Yes, we can. Thank you. Okay. It's hard to find good guns these days. Yeah. Okay. Hang on to that. Hang on to that. It's loaded now, so do be careful. Okay. Don't. Okay. So, a plank of wood, solid wood, okay? Solid wood, yeah? We are going to actually test the gun on the wood, okay? Just make sure that it's real and it's strong, okay? So go ahead, bring it up to the wood panel, okay? And watch your fingers. You're just going to squeeze. There we go. Through. You can see it goes through. In fact, I'll let some of the people in the front row see as well. You can see that. It goes through, yeah, John? Yes? Yes? Really, really through? Okay? Right the way through. So it is truly a strong gun. Yeah? I mean, it can penetrate, I don't know, what is this? Half a centimeter of wood. Okay? So if it can go through half a centimeter of wood, imagine what it can do to skin. Skin. Not yours, don't worry. Okay? It's, yeah. Okay, I'll just put this over here. And we've got a couple more guns over here. I'd like you now to just place the gun inside the slot, but turn it the other way. So, yes. Place it inside the slot. Good. I'm going to hand you more guns, and you're going to just insert them anywhere as well you like. 3 more over here. More. Perfect. Okay. I'll just turn this around for you so it's easy. Yes. Okay, and the last one as well. Perfect. Okay. Now, Angelique, in all honesty, do you know which is the loaded one now? That one. You sure? Okay. We need to make sure that nobody knows where the loaded one is. Otherwise, the game is quite pointless. So, I'm going to give this a spin, and I'd like you to look to the front. Okay, no peeking. No peeking. No spin. So, at this point in time, obviously, guns are spinning, 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 randomizing the entire position. Okay? And as the guns come to a stop, in all honesty, do you know which is the loaded gun? No. Good. If you don't know, I don't know. Okay? I'm going to leave this to chance. But just so that we know which gun I'm referring to at any point in time, because it's important. I mean, if I say I want that one, you may pick up the wrong one and I end up killing myself. So these are numbers with labels on the front, number 1 through 6. They are magnetic. So I'm going to hand these numbers to you. Okay? And you're going to hand me the numbers one at a time in any order you like. And designate which gun you want that number to go to. Okay? So which number would you like me to go first? 2? Which gun? That one. So put that way around. 2. Next number? 1. For which gun? This one here. Let's move it to the front. This one there. Okay. Next one? 4 for this one. 6. Not a 9, but 6. Okay. This one. Put it there. And 2 more numbers. We have a 3 and a 5. And where does 3 over there? Okay. Let's put it around over here. And the last one is a 5, obviously, so in front over here. Yeah? Okay. There we go. Now, Angelique, clearly a random situation, okay? So you decided where the guns go. You decided which numbers go to which guns as well, okay? So truly, truly random, okay? Okay, and I'm perspiring like crazy now, so we're now going to play the game, okay? Okay, Angelique, I'd like you to name me a number from 1 to 6. 4. Okay, pick up gun number 4. Yes, just lift it up. I'll remove the number from you. I'll take the rest one. Okay. So you're sure? No, okay. Alright, here we go. Gun number 4, yeah? One down, okay. No, thank you. 1 gun down, okay? We have 5 guns left, okay? So 4 has been eliminated. Same thing, you're going to name me another number, one of the remaining numbers, okay? So, 2. 2. Okay, pick up gun number 2. Okay, I'll just pick out from you. Same thing, very fair, very fair. In fact, I tell you what, hang on to this. Yes, just take a step forward, Yeah, yes. Hang on to the gun in your hand, Yes. Thumb on the back, Yes. Don't worry, you're off the hook. Okay, this is gun number, was it 3? 2! Gun number 2, yeah? Okay. Only press when I say go, okay? This is gun number 2. We've done gun number 4. Okay, now. If possible. Okay. Next one down. We have 4 guns left, yeah? What numbers are left? We have 5, 1, 6, and 3. Okay, 5, 1, 6, and 3. You're now going to name me 2 numbers. So what would be your first choice? 1, okay, and one more number? 3, 1 and 3. Pick up gun 1 and 3. Okay, good. I'll just take the numbers off you. 1 and 3. Okay. Now, in the first round, Angelique, I fired 1. Second round, you followed suit, and you fired 1. This time, we'll do 1 each. Okay, so I'll just take the gun. Which one do you want? I mean, one. All right. Step forward. Yes, just right here. Now she knows she needs two hands. Okay, that's good. Again, only when I say now do you squeeze the trigger. Okay, not before and yeah. This is one and this is one. Okay. When I say now, okay, you'll squeeze the trigger. Ready? Okay, now. Okay. Last decision. I'll just, we have 5 and 6. 5 and 6. Okay. I'd like you to hand me gun number 5. 5? The 5. Okay. 5. You're going to hand me whichever gun you think is safe to fire. Listen carefully. Hand me the gun that you think is safe to fire. Use your women's intuition. Okay? Which is why I chose you, a lady. Okay, so I'll tell you what. I'll just hang on to both of them, and you point to the one that you want me to fire. Go. This one. Safe. All right. You sure? No. All right. We'll go with it anyway. Safe one, yeah? This is the one she wants me to fire. Here we go. Thank you so much, Angelique. Thank you for doing that. Hope you had a nice time up here. Big round of applause for Angelique once again. Thank you, Angelique. Thank you.